Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be discussing Bitcoin and Ethereum specifically. We're going to touch on where we could be seeing these headed, kind of the reason I think Ethereum could definitely be much more of a really kind of golden nugget in the next bull market rather than Bitcoin. We're also going to kind of talk about the dominance as well, because right now we can see Bitcoin at a 42.4% dominance. Across the board, we have Ethereum at an 18.4% dominance. So we are seeing both of them gain dominance as the altcoins continue to bleed. Bitcoin barely above 30K and Ethereum barely above 2K. So we are seeing a lot, like I said, of people start to put their money into stable coins or put their money into Bitcoin and Ethereum to kind of get away from the bleeding altcoins. Well, I want to talk a little bit about Ethereum and Bitcoin, like I said, respectively. So the first thing we're going to see here with Ethereum is barely above $2,000. If we take a look at the market cap, it's going to be right above $249 billion in market cap, which obviously is a lot of money, but not near as much as we had during our really highest point in market cap and highest price. That was about $4,800. Just quite a bit of a reoccurring history here is we are going to have dips. We are going to have dollar cost averagers make quite a bit of money during these dips as we find new all-time highs. So early November was the previous all-time high for Ethereum. And if we take a look at the last year of Ethereum, we've lost about 42.6%. We take about the last year of Bitcoin, we've lost about 34.9%. So Bitcoin is less volatile when it comes down to this last year. And when it comes down to kind of the price altogether, the price action doesn't move quite as large ranges than we see in, kind of Ethereum. And we know that. But the big thing that Ethereum does more and better than Bitcoin is it does, when we see gains, have larger gains. Obviously, it's going to be kind of a higher risk, higher reward coin. So when we're in these kind of bear dips, realistically, it's going to be a better option to dollar cost averaging into Ethereum. And there's many reasons as to why, not just higher profit potential, but also because we have a lot of kind of naysayers when it comes to Bitcoin right now. So Bitcoin not good for payments, says Sam Bankman-Fried. So we are seeing the FTX CEO, which you guys probably know or have heard of, said in an interview with the Financial Times that Bitcoin has no future as a payments network. To pay or not to pay, that is the question. It is the question that has always been plaguing Bitcoin holders as they struggle with reconciling Bitcoin as a store of value, Bitcoin as a means of payment. So FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried came out clearly in favor of the former in the interview with Financial Times. He said that Bitcoin has no future as a payments network due to its inefficiency and high environmental costs. According to SBF, proof of stake blockchains are better suited as payment solutions since they are cheaper and less power hungry. So specifically in these tweets, we're seeing a lot of hate toward Bitcoin when it comes to kind of a preferred payment method. It doesn't mean Bitcoin's going to zero. It doesn't mean Bitcoin's not going to have a really impressive next bull run. It just means that we are starting to see some naysayers even when it comes to Bitcoin. We've seen it in the past, but when people are starting to side with Ethereum over Bitcoin, which we've seen a lot recently, it does have kind of a push for Ethereum, like I said, in the next couple of months. So I want to take a look at BlockFi, because BlockFi is one of the best ways to start your crypto portfolio with barely having to invest any of your money. So buy, sell, and earn crypto. The BlockFi Rewards credit card lets you earn up to 3.5% back in crypto on every purchase. So over 15 million, by the way, has already been paid in crypto to date. This will help you boost or kickstart your crypto portfolio, and it'll continue to help us dollar cost average at these low price points. I do have a link down in the description below. If you guys use my link, it'll give you up to $250 worth of Bitcoin when you sign up for the first time. So now is a great time to use that specific $250 worth of Bitcoin, as it's much more than it may be in a couple of months. So let's take a quick look at some of the coins right now. We are seeing, like I said, across the board the last 7 days being very, very rough on everything under the Terra ecosystem. But when it comes out of the Terra ecosystem, we are still seeing, Phantom down 35%, Thorchain down 27%. But when it comes to Ethereum and Bitcoin, if we look at the last 7 days, it's not been near as bad. So let's actually scroll down. It's an 8.1% decrease for Ethereum, and Bitcoin is seeing about a 0.1% increase. So Bitcoin is pretty much for the last 7 days stayed at the right price point or stayed at the same price point as Ethereum has lost about 7%. So you can see, sorry, 8%, but you can see that Ethereum definitely does have more volatility. But like I said, just imagine how well Ethereum is going to do when we do see that upside bull market come into play, as it does have still risk involved, obviously, like any cryptocurrency, but a little bit less risk than we are seeing in a lot of these altcoins that are bleeding out. We've seen a lot of them, and not just Terra Luna, obviously. So thank you guys again for tuning in. I just kind of want to give you guys my thoughts, my opinions on the market, kind of my thoughts and opinions on Ethereum and Bitcoin, which one's better, kind of the versus here. So Bitcoin versus Ethereum. Let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see more of on this channel. And if you think a Bitcoin or Ethereum is kind of more worth, I guess, in your opinion, to be picking up and dollar cost averaging in on during this kind of bear market opportunity. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys all in the next one.